Hi everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scoops for the 18th of September. Okay, so on the 18th of September, Mars makes a sextile to Chiron, entered on the 16th of September, strongest today the 18th at around 4:54 a.m, leaving on the 20th of September at 7:10 a.m, so that's when it starts to separate, but it's still going to affect us right up until about the 24th of September. So again, this is another opportunity to become motivated to deal with any unhealed emotional, spiritual and psychological wounds you've been putting off, and know that this is a holistic astrology podcast, so I focus on what the energy, say what Mars is bringing to the table, what the asteroid Chiron's bringing to the table, and tell you what's the best use and what to watch out for. And that's how I like to give you tips on how to practically apply the planetary movements to your life. So yeah, so this is good energy, Mars Sextile Chiron, to deal with wounds that you have around your natural self-expression, rights to personal freedom versus living up to others' expectations. You know, we've all been told don't speak like that, don't sit like that, don't eat like that, don't wear this, and we carry it, and step by step, year by year, we become who we think we should be because of all this criticism rather than who we really want to be. And this is what causes us, obviously there's medical reasons for depression, anxiety and stress, but a lot of it comes from your social media, what's expected of a man, what's expected of a woman, what's expected of a non-gender binary person, and all the rest of it, what's expected of someone who says they're religious or who says that they're not religious, and all the other things. So this energy can give us, with Mars's influence here, the strength and confidence to overcome the challenges you may face in life that you have faced. And never think that when I say these things that things happen overnight. When I give these weekly and daily readings, it's all about, my whole plan is that you're taking step by step every day to become the best you that you can be. So this Mars's influence here again gives you the energy to make strategic and realistic plans, or to re-evaluate your plans, to take practical actions to reach your highest potential and achieve your goals and dreams. You and others can help each other through emotional problems during this time. Negatively, people can be driven by their automatic response of trauma, reacting aggressively with words or actions which can cause disturbances in relationships or within themselves, and you can take things out on yourself and partake in more self-destructive behaviours such as taking drugs and alcohol, watching too much porn, or toxic relationships such as excessive hookups and all the rest of it. Also on this day, Sun makes a BiQuintile transit Saturn. Sort of energy again, affects you more if you've got strong Sun, Saturn energy in your chart, or strong 5th house, Leo energy, Aquarius 11th house, Saturn 10th house, Capricorn energy in your chart, or aspects involving the Sun and Saturn. So this allows for self-reflection and thinking before you act or react, which will help you make great progress during this time. So it just supports that sort of that healing of these wounds of who you are, that Mars and Sextile Chiron's allowing you to do. It allows you Sun BiQuintile Saturn sort of energy that allows you to get realistic about the hard work it takes to make your highest dreams reality. This transit can make you aware of your weaknesses and strengths. Planning will get you everywhere during these transits. Some of you may withdraw from social activities to focus on deadlines that you need to meet. At times we can fail to make the right decisions due to asking too many people for advice. So this energy just allows you to spend some time in silence, solitude, going for a walk, spending time alone, listening to music, drawing, doing anything creative you like to do, playing an instrument, whatever it is that gets you in that zone of hearing that inner voice and your thoughts that can give you that opportunity to help yourself and gain clarity over your problems and what you should be doing. Discernment is the keynote of this transit, and it allows for you to see through the bull crap and get to the root of any problems or situations, finding a beneficial solution for you, although it may not be what you like. Because us humans, comfort zones and all that, sometimes it's hard for us to get out of them. But Saturn often requires us to let go of the things we want to keep to move forward. Self-discipline is needed to achieve your goals and self-confidence. You may be more able to see that it takes small steps to reach the bigger goals on a daily, step by step sort of like basis. Said twice because that's me, as well as making mistakes. But what I'm trying to do with this podcast is just to be yourself and accept your flaws. Okay. Also on the 18th, Mercury makes an opposition to Jupiter, which allows for strategic planning and decision making. Negatively, there can be a lot of finessing, people manipulating, lying, using to get what they want. People can make promises they cannot keep, use words to deceive, lazy thinking and actions can cause mistakes. So just watch out for that sort of like people exaggerating, hyping things up. Also, watch out for overreacting to things as well, and do your best to stop energy draining thoughts living in your mind rent free. But the energy of Mars Sextile Chiron and Saturn BiQuintile the Sun, or the Sun BiQuintile Saturn's giving you that ability to stay grounded. And some of you with this influence may start to have doubts over the things you've been told to believe in or that you do believe in, leading you to being confused and having sort of like an existential crisis, and may lead you to not be able to focus as you're like trying to find truth and what is the truth, especially in relationship issues or childhood beliefs or things you've been told to believe in. Positively, under this aspect, some of you may gain an increase in popularity. Still, do not make it go to your head and become egotistical about it, because it may just be short-lived, but still enjoying the praise you get for a job well done. You may feel like you're the best at this time, but it's a good idea to avoid becoming domineering. And we've got Mars in transit today, so that may also make you add to this sort of like energy. Try not to take shortcuts or hurt others to make yourself look good. It's best to be attentive and work hard right now. Avoid being idealistic, which is a negative pitfall of this energy as well. Plan rather than jump right in. But the Mars Sextile Chiron energy, as well as the Saturn BiQuintile or the Sun BiQuintile Saturn, is giving you that solid grounded, not to let other people's down, not to get caught up in lying and cheating your way. And this influence, Mercury opposed Jupiter, may make you want to neglect the practical details. But again, Sun BiQuintile Saturn can kind of counteract that, but it's a settled energy, and this Mercury post Jupiter is stronger, so just watch out for that. And also, Mercury opposed Jupiter can make you just focus on the big plans, the big picture, but it's best to pay attention to the small details as well. So, for instance, you maybe get so caught up in your big ideas and forget to attend an important meeting or look after a domestic matter. This can cause disagreements in close relationships. Some of you may become bored of routine, but remember, you do need some sort of routine to achieve your goals. And you may fail to meet your responsibilities because you may prefer to socialise or overindulge in pleasure or food or drugs or alcohol at this time, which can interfere with your overall psychological, physical, emotional and spiritual health as well. So yeah, that is the that's the energy of the 18th of September. I've been Amani, that's who I am. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.